When life knocks you down, you get back up. Because would you stay on the ground if 20,000 roaches was on the ground and you was laying there in the middle of them? No. So you get back up. Oh, my bad. You are the roach. Social batteries run out, okay? It's a thing. 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 Until you can barely breathe. Put yourself first. Like, put yourself first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucius. Cheese. Okay, look at them teeth. Yellow, but okay. Oh my gosh, why you gonna let me speak? Life is jumping me, y'all. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would you take advice from somebody who is childish, still watches Frozen, likes his grilled cheese cut into triangles, still depends on his parents from time to time, and is insanely obsessed with Rihanna? Well, A, you seriously have hit rock bottom and you just do not know what to do with yourself, do you? Do you? Or B, you're just here to listen to see if anything applies to your own life. I mean, as you should. Of course, you came to the right place. Hello? I mean, it's me. What is up, YouTube? I'm talenbattles, and thank you for coming back to another video of mine. So today's topic is going to be a very important topic about mental health, about life after high school, and just like life in general. Because I know a lot of people are like, feeling how I'm feeling, like in like a gray area. It's okay. It's okay. I want to explain it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let me put my glasses on so y'all know that it's serious, Talen. Like, Talen can be serious when he needs to. I can be serious when I need to. I can be serious when I need to. Hausa. 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 I do want to talk about mental health because I know that it is important, and I know I've been going through some stuff lately, and I know that a lot of other people might be going through stuff too. It is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, so that is also a key factor into why I want to bring light to this. Now my nipple was itching. Hausa. I'm gonna get right into the video. I don't want to waste too much time because there's actually some key points I want to talk about. The first thing I want to touch on is life after high school. This is for my like graduating seniors, my graduated seniors, congratulations. And like for my college freshmen, just honestly anybody. I know a lot of people who just graduated high school are asking themselves like, where do I go from here? Do I want to go to college? How do I want to live out the rest of my life? How can I move out of my parents' house? I know a lot of you guys are asking these kind of questions to yourself, and I want to say 1000% I was in the same boat as you. Like, everybody goes through it. It's normal. Like, I promise you're good. I know a lot of the times that people really want somebody to kind of like walk them through things and like hold their hand through everything. And the reality is, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, you won't have nobody to do that. Like, you literally, once you graduate high school, it literally is like you are dependent on yourself. Literally, like, I'm not, even if you live with your parents, if you don't, whatever, you're at that age where your parents are even gonna like kind of push you to kind of be more independent and stuff like that, and you literally have to figure things out on your own, do things for yourself. Nobody's gonna hold your hand, and it's like, it sucks. It really does suck. It sucks. The scary part literally is the fact that nobody is there to kind of walk you through life and like hold your hand through it or help you figure out these issues that you're having internally. I can only give advice that I wish I had gotten before I graduated high school, and like things that I wish I had known and realized before, like now, and then just giving advice from my experiences. So take it with a grain of salt, but it is what I suggest and it is what I recommend, but it's up to you if you want to take the advice or not. Do not rush yourself. I literally know the feeling of like, you're like, oh gosh, like I need to be here by this time. Like, I need to be here. I need to be doing this. I need to be doing this. I need to be doing that. I need to have my life figured out. You literally do not need to have your life figured out all in one night. It's like really impossible to have your life figured out all in one night and for it to go the exact way you plan for it to. You really have to sit down and be real with yourself and figure out what you want in life. I'm not talking about just career-wise. I'm talking about like, this goes for like life. This goes for your school. Just like, if you want to go to college, if you don't want to go to college, literally anything. Like, you have to figure out what you want in life and like write that down. Just having a whole plan and an outline of like what you want your life to look like in the future. You need to ask yourself, do you see yourself in an apartment or a house? Why or why not? What are those pros and cons of being in an apartment and being in a house? Do you want roommates? Do you not want roommates? Like, things like that. You have to also be real with yourself. If you don't want roommates, can you actually financially support yourself to where you won't have to worry about not having roommates? After I graduated high school, I chose to come to college. It was a hard decision for me. I actually battled with myself a lot, like internally, figuring out if I wanted to go to school or not. I know a lot of my family like was pushing me and kind of wanted me to go to college and stuff like that, but at the same time, it was ultimately my decision, and I knew that. Make the best decision for you. Make the best decision for you. I cannot stress that enough. Like, I cannot stress it enough. Make the best decision for you. How I made my decision on coming to college was I ended up just kind of figuring out like, okay, what am I going to do? If I don't go to college, what am I going to do? And if I do go to college, how is that going to play out? And what can I do to still do what I want to do and also attend school? The path of me not going to college, like, it just didn't seem, I don't know, it just didn't seem consistent. I didn't have a clear plan for it. So I was like, okay, I need to go to college. And then also what made me decide that is because, like, I was like, okay, I go to college, and once I graduate, I'll have my degree. That's always good to fall back on. So your degree is 1000% always good to fall back on. If you don't know what you want to do career-wise, that is okay too. But I do suggest you take time for yourself and figure out what interests you, what job can you see yourself having that you won't get bored at. You have to literally figure all of that out, write it all down, make sure you have a plan for yourself, and literally just create something for yourself to work towards. You literally have to create your own vision of your future. Create your future. Your future is for you to create. Your future is for you to create. Your future is for you to create. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But your future is for you to create. Not nobody else. Not nobody else. Not nobody else. You. Before I forget, I do want to say you have to also accept rejection. Rejection, and like when people say no, things like that, you have to literally accept that. Like, that goes for like anything, jobs, college acceptance, anything. You have to be okay with not getting something not going your way. If you become okay with hearing no and getting rejection and stuff like that, then like nothing will bother you. Like, it's okay. That just was not meant for you. Literally, that's how you have to think about it. Like, if they said no, it's not meant for you. You was not meant to be there. You was not meant to be there. You was not meant to be to receive that position. It's not meant for you because you have better plans. You have better plans. Even when you hear that no and you think that it's like all crashing down, no, it's not the case. You just have better plans. Mental health is so important. So important. A lot of people get caught up in the fact that they don't know where they're headed in life. They don't know what direction they're going in. They don't know what they want to do in life. They're not where they want to be. They stress themselves out. Literally get caught up in all of this stress, and it puts them in like this depression. And I will say, I'm a victim. I really don't let other people stress me out like that. I really be stressing myself out. It's so easy to get caught up in your head. That's the thing. But you have to literally fight back. Please make sure you take time for yourself. Like, please, please, please make sure you're always taking time for yourself. If you're working 7 days a week, hella hours and everything like that, you need to make sure that you're taking at least a day off. Like, take a day off and give yourself time for yourself. Like, please take care of yourself. Mental health is so important. That's the thing. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They get caught up in like life and forget themselves, and you cannot lose yourself. If you lose yourself, you will literally not live life properly. You can give yourself one day to just take care of yourself. I recommend doing anything that's gonna make you happy. Literally anything that makes you happy. So if that's cleaning your house, listening to music, going for a drive, hanging out with your friends, doing skincare, literally whatever makes you genuinely happy, do that and like dedicate a day to yourself. I also really recommend like learning yourself and learning your own energy. I know that with me, I personally like social batteries run out, okay? It's a thing. 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 Social batteries run out, like, and I don't always want to be around people. Like, that's the thing. I have a problem with like if I'm tired of being around people. I've been around people too much. I've been interacting too much. Like, I'm tired of being on my phone. I'm tired of interacting with people. I literally get in a mood, and it's like I can feel myself getting in a mood where I'm like, it starts to have an attitude, and I don't want to give no negative emotions to nobody else. So I kind of like, I lock myself in my room. That's the best method for me. That's the way I cope with stuff. I kind of just lock myself in my room so that I won't push those negative emotions onto other people, and I give myself time to be to myself. I do things that make me happy. Like, I'll watch a movie, I'll listen to music. I love music. Riri. I do things that just make me happy, bring me joy, and that bring me peace at that. Because you want to be able to interact with people and give them the best you possible all the time. You need to give yourself a moment to recharge, breathe, focus, refocus, and just feel happiness. You are human, you are special, you are important, and you need to treat yourself as such. Like, literally treat yourself as you are a special being. Like, your energy is special. Everything you give off is special. Like, treat yourself as such. If you aren't living life happy, then you're only attracting those negative emotions and negative energy in. Like, literally, and then you wonder why your life is not going right. You're not happy. You need to make sure that you're happy and putting yourself first. Put yourself first. Like, put yourself first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucius. Make sure that you're believing in yourself, believing in your goals, and believing what you are trying to achieve. Make sure that you're smiling. Yeah, smile for me. Smile for me right now. Smile. Smile. Come on. You just gonna sit there and look at me? Smile, please. Come on. Jeez. Okay, look at them teeth. Yellow, but okay. Oh, now you gonna smile. If you're not genuinely happy, take the time to reevaluate and figure out what you need to do to get yourself like happy again. Like you need to make sure that you're happy. Please do not rely on anybody else to make you happy. You will not experience real joy until you experience it from yourself. And when I say you really have to stand firm on making yourself happy, I mean that, because life is full of disappointments. People are disappointing, and like it's just full of disappointments, and you literally have to just make yourself happy at the end of the day, because nobody else has you like you got you. Nobody else has you like you got you. I mean, aside from your family and stuff, but nobody else has you like you got you. Life is finna beat the life is finna, oh my gosh, why you gonna let me speak? Like, oh my gosh, now life is jumping me, y'all. See, now we about to get the jacket. What's up? What's up? That brings me to my next point. Life is going to beat you. I'm talking about abuse you. Throw you around, smack you around like a rag doll. Life is gonna choke you until you can barely breathe. And then when you think it's getting better, when you think you finna reach the top, you finna reach the surface, you finna break through. Hey, here we go. It's literally going to keep on beating you. That's the thing. That's life. That's life for you. Literally, life is going to keep on beating you. When life hits you, y'all seen what I did? Y'all seen how I got back up and I squared up? When life knocks you down, you get back up. Because would you stay on the ground if 20,000 roaches was on the ground and you was laying there in the middle of them? No. So you get back up. Oh, my bad. You are the roach. Okay, aside from the jokes, I know it's a lot easier said than done. But when I mean it when I say you literally have to just keep pushing, you have to keep grinding, you have to keep going. You literally have to. That's why I said you have to be okay with rejection. You have to figure out your plan for your life, and you have to keep going. Literally, and you have to make sure that you're happy. Literally, once you have those down pat, like you're gonna rock it. I promise you are going to rock it. You're gonna rock it. You're gonna rock out, bro. You're gonna rock out. You really have to stay true to yourself. You have to believe in yourself, believe in your goals, believe in what you're trying to achieve, and believe that you're going to achieve it. Literally see your future in your head, envision it. Think about your future every day, exactly where you want to be at. I don't care if you want to be, I don't care how ridiculous your dream sounds. You dream of that dream and you go for it. You reach for your dream for real, for real. Like don't let nobody stop you from reaching your dreams, because you're going to get there. You keep pushing. And to the people who don't believe in you or don't support what you're going after, and people who think that it sounds so unrealistic and this, that, the third, prove them wrong. Just remember that everything happens for a reason, and what's meant for you will come to you, and what's not meant for you will leave you. Like literally remember those, and that's it. You're unstoppable. I hope I gave you guys some good tips and good advice. My DMs are always open. Y'all probably be thinking I don't be talking to folks, but I literally talk to so many of my supporters. It's crazy. I be answering. I really do be answering. So if something's going on, if you need to talk about something, if you need to talk, literally hit my DMs. My DMs are open. Literally don't hesitate to reach out. If you don't feel like you have anybody, that's a lot, because you have me. You literally have me. Like I literally will open my arms to anybody. Anybody. I'm literally talking about anybody. Like, so come on. Make sure you guys leave a big old thumbs up. If you're new here, we always pretend this is a thumbs up because, I mean, like, love, same thing. Anyways, yeah, thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm saying it again. Subscribe. It helps me a lot. And turn on your post notifications to get notified every time I post a new video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for anybody who supports me. I love you guys. Please take care of your mental health. Please make sure that you are taking life one day at a time. Focus on yourself, and I love y'all.